Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Modest Wallet. Today we're going to be looking into the world of a precious metals investment with a company called Goldco. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. We're going to be investing in gold. Really? Are you sure about that? That's kind of old school, but hear me out. In this world of, that's just filled with economic uncertainty and even rising inflation, gold has proven to be a reliable, a safe haven for investors. So let's explore why using Goldco might be the perfect way to diversify your portfolio and ultimately protect your wealth. Thank you so much for checking out our video and channel. If you aren't already subscribed, please consider doing so. It helps us grow this community, which is what we really want to do. And with that said, feel free to always drop us comments below. We do our best to try to respond to anybody who comments. So if that is something you want to do, you have a question about anything we talk about today, then please go ahead and do that. All right, back to the video at hand. Goldco is a company that's going to ultimately help people invest in precious metals like gold, silver, platinum, and palladium. And you can buy these metals directly from Goldco, or you can set up a special retirement account called a Gold IRA. We'll talk about that account in a little bit, but Goldco stores your metals in a secure vault until you retire. So let's break it down a little more just in case you still are a little confused. So just to recap, the products that are involved with this platform are gold, silver, platinum, and palladium. The services that are involved include buying and selling precious metals, a gold IRA setup. The security involved is definitely a good thing because Goldco stores your metals in a secure vault, which we'll also spend a little more time talking about. The question of why someone might want to do this, we talked about it already, but the tax benefits, because gold IRAs offer tax advantages similar to what a traditional or Roth IRA is going to do for you. So what we discovered is that overall Goldco is a good option if you want to invest in precious metals and have them safely stored. So Goldco is based in Calabasas, California, and has over 15 years of experience. And through our research, we've determined that Goldco is best for conservative investors, it's best for long-term investors, and it's best for precious metal investors. So if any of those things are for you, or you're interested in maybe potentially being one of those types of investors, then this video is definitely for you to learn more about Goldco. And just to eliminate any more confusion, let's just talk a little more directly about how Goldco actually works. So first, you're going to choose your investment. So you're going to want to decide if you want to buy physical gold or silver, or if you want to invest in a gold IRA. You may even want to reach out to a member of Goldco's team to ask any more specific questions about the process. And that's especially if you're new to all this, because I'm doing this video to try to give you kind of some background on it and see if this is something that you actually want to invest in yourself. And then secondly, you're then going to want to open an account. So if you're investing in a gold IRA, you'll need to possibly roll over your existing retirement account to Goldco. And at this point, if you are still unsure what you're doing, you might even, once again, want to ask for a kit. They have a special kit that includes I believe it includes a CD and a DVD to help explain all of their services in much more detail than what I could probably provide you in this video. Then once you've done that, you're going to want to purchase metals. So once your account is set up, you can choose which precious metals to buy from Goldco's catalog. And once again, there's a toll-free number you can reach out to them, which is 855-450-1394. And that line is available weekdays 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. And remember that you can only make as many contributions as your IRA account allows, which I believe is $6,500. It might be up to $7,000 this year, but I believe $6,500 a year for traditional and Roth IRAs. Next one to talk about is the secure storage. Goldco will store your precious metals in a secure vault, so you don't have to worry about that. And then the final step in all this is when you get to retirement. When you retire, you can claim your physical metals or sell them back to Goldco for cash. A lot there, but that just kind of gives you a brief overview. So now let's talk about or look at the different accounts and features Goldco can offer you. So Goldco offers self-directed IRAs that allow you to invest in precious metals like gold, silver, platinum, and palladium, which you mentioned. These IRAs can be a great way to ultimately diversify your retirement portfolio and potentially grow your wealth. A couple key points to think about I hope not being too repetitive at times, but I just want to try and be as clear as possible. Gold and silver IRAs, when it comes to those, Goldco offers both gold and silver IRAs. Gold IRAs focus on gold, while silver IRAs are going to focus on silver, platinum, and palladium, which we mentioned. The IRA-approved metals, to qualify for an IRA, gold and silver coins must meet those certain fineness requirements, 99.5% for gold, 99.9% for silver. So it's definitely something to keep in mind there. Another little thing just to make sure we covered is the minimum investment. You need to roll over at least $25,000 into your Goldco IRA. So that is one area that if you're gonna invest in this, it is an initial pretty big investment there at $25,000. Continuing with features, the secure storage. Goldco once again stores your precious metals in a secure vault. And then the tax advantages, as we mentioned, Goldco IRAs offer the same tax advantages as traditional Roth IRAs. Continuing with some other features, there's the direct purchases. You can also buy physical gold or silver directly from Goldco. There's the gold buyback program. So Goldco will buy back your precious metals. There's that guarantee. We'll talk about that a little bit too, again, in the pros, which I'll mention here shortly. And then finally, the last other feature is the educational resources. So Goldco provides resources to help you learn more about precious metals investing. So definitely nice to have that as you are thinking about making this part of your portfolio. All right, let's now talk about fees, or what this all is going to cost you. So when it comes to the Goldco fees, Goldco doesn't publish its fee schedule online, but recent reports suggest it charges a few one-time and annual fees to maintain your gold or silver IRA. Please call Goldco directly to determine the latest fee details for its IRA account. Also, you're going to want to remember that Goldco sometimes offers special deals throughout the year. So always check Goldco's official website and social media pages to stay up to date on, any promotions that they might have available. When it comes to setup fees, new clients should expect to pay a one-time setup fee of $50 when opening up their Goldco account. The annual IRA fees, so currently Goldco's annual maintenance fees hover around $80 to $100, but be sure to check the specifics on how much different custodians and depositories are going to charge. So you're going to want to have to do your own research, because once again, things fluctuate a little bit, so you're going to want to definitely check into that. When it comes to storage fees, the annual storage fees you pay to your IRA, they're going to largely depend on whether you choose the segregated or non-segregated storage. Since segregated accounts keep your gold or silver in what's called a private vault, they always cost slightly more. So currently, right now, Goldco charges $100 per year for segregated, and they charge $150 for non-segregated accounts. Almost done with fees. Continuing with that, Goldco does charge a $30 wire fee, and that's to transfer your IRA funds into the precious metals IRA. There are no precise details on Goldco's site, whether it's covering shipping, insurance, or tracking fees. Doesn't really go into the specifics of that. Anytime we're dealing with a lot of money, you're always concerned about security. So if we talk a couple points about security, Goldco stores your precious metals in secure insured depositories like Delaware Depository. These facilities are fortified, they're monitored, and they do have strict access controls. So definitely comforting to know that. Your deposits are insured for $1 billion by Lloyd's of London. So definitely nice to know that. And you can visit your stored gold by appointment, which is kind of cool. In regards to support or customer support, whatever you want to call it, Goldco offers phone support during business hours, so Monday through Friday. And you can also reach them via email, live chat, or a contact form on their website, which is also great. All right, we've been going over a ton about the site, so let's get into the pros and cons of the platform. And when it comes to the pros of Goldco, we have come up with three main ideas that we wanted to make sure we mention. So number one, the platform is going to give you access to your 4 precious metals that we already mentioned, so you are not limited to just 1 or 2. Secondly, Goldco partners with high quality depositories to give you peace of mind, which is really nice. And third, they provide a buyback guarantee. This means they will buy back your precious metals at the highest price. Now, when it comes to the cons of Goldco, Goldco does have a rather high minimum deposit of $25,000. Secondly, there is no transparent fee pricing on their website. So that seems a little tricky to me because sometimes you're a little unclear on some of the fees. And third, it's difficult to track a portfolio's prices. Goldco has real-time precious metals prices charts on their website, but there's no personalized online portal where you could track the average cost basis for your portfolio. So to understand how much you're making on your investment, you'll need to actually keep tabs on the prices you pay for various coins and compare them with the current market rate. So there's definitely a little confusion there, which is why that's our third con. All right, guys, final thoughts. Goldco is a great company to consider if you're interested in investing in precious metals. We definitely have determined that through our research. They have a lot of experience, are very credible, they're very reliable. However, the minimum deposit of $25,000 is pretty high. Goldco offers a buyback guarantee, which means you can sell your gold back to them later, which is great. So if you're unsure about Goldco, you can call them or ask for more information. I really do hope this review was great for you. I hope you learned a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.